Imagine two island neighbors separated by the vast blue Pacific, deciding to become closer friends, not just in words but in action and commitment. Their goal? To keep their homes, families, and way of life safe from the uncertainties that sometimes come with living in a dynamic region. That's exactly what's happening right now between the Philippines and Japan, two nations with a shared vision for peace and security. Today, August 18, 2025, marks a landmark moment in their relationship, the finalization of the Reciprocal Access Agreement, or RAA, a pact years in the making. This isn't just paperwork, it's a powerful promise to work, train, and stand together in the Indo-Pacific, where challenges and opportunities are always evolving. Diplomats exchanged the final documents in Manila, officially setting the pact to begin on September 11, 2025, a date that will be remembered in both countries. The RAA makes it much easier for Japanese and Filipino soldiers to visit each other's countries for joint activities, from training to humanitarian missions. In the past, joint military exercises were often bogged down by endless paperwork and red tape, slowing down vital cooperation. Now, with the RAA, cooperation will be faster, smoother, and far more effective, allowing both nations to respond quickly to any situation. Expect to see more Japanese and Filipino troops training side by side, learning from each other, and building a stronger bond of trust and friendship. This is about more than just drills. It's about forging a partnership strong enough to protect regional peace and stability for generations to come. The timing of this agreement is no accident. It comes at a moment when the region faces new and complex security challenges. As new security threats emerge, Japan and the Philippines are sending a clear message. They're ready to face these challenges together, united and prepared. Both nations are committed to upholding international law, ensuring that rules are respected and justice prevails in the region. They're also determined to keep the seas open and free so that trade, travel, and communication can continue without fear or interference. This historic pact lays the foundation for a resilient, collaborative future, one where Japan and the Philippines stand as true strategic partners, ready to shape a safer, more secure Indo-Pacific together. So what does the RAA actually do? Let's break it down. It sets clear legal rules for visiting soldiers, defining which laws apply and ensuring fair treatment. The pact streamlines the movement of military equipment, making joint exercises more realistic and effective. It allows both countries' forces to use each other's bases and training areas, deepening cooperation. Mutual access is at the heart of the agreement, letting soldiers train in new environments and learn from each other. All activities require the host government's permission, reinforcing respect and equal partnership. The pact also covers medical care and communication support for visiting troops. If a soldier gets sick or injured, they'll receive proper care. Coordinated communication systems ensure seamless joint operations. These details are the building blocks for two militaries to operate as one unified team. For the Philippines, this pact is truly transformative, marking a new era in our national defense and international relations. It's a significant leap forward in modernizing the armed forces of the Philippines, opening doors to Japan's advanced military training, cutting-edge technology, and expertise that were previously out of reach. This collaboration sharpens our skills in coastal defense, disaster response, and territorial protection, areas that are absolutely vital for an island nation like ours, surrounded by vast waters and facing frequent natural disasters. It also diversifies our security partnerships, adding Japan as a key ally alongside the United States, and strengthens our global standing by showing we can work with multiple world powers. Strategically, this agreement boosts our ability to protect our interests in the West Philippine Sea, enabling joint patrols with Japan and enhancing our presence in contested waters. This teamwork greatly improves our maritime awareness, allowing us to monitor our waters more effectively and deter threats to our sovereignty and natural resources. The partnership empowers the Philippines to defend its rights under international law, especially in disputes over maritime boundaries and resource claims. It's about building our capacity to prevent conflict, respond to emergencies, and maintain peace, not to seek confrontation, but to ensure stability. Working closely with Japan sends a clear message to the world. The Philippines is serious about protecting what's ours and is willing to stand shoulder to shoulder with trusted partners. Ultimately, this pact gives us more tools, knowledge, and confidence to face the complex security challenges of the 21st century, ensuring a safer and more secure future for all Filipinos. Why is Japan so invested in this pact? The answer lies in the shifting balance of power in Asia and Japan's desire to play a more proactive role in shaping the region's future. As tensions rise and alliances shift, Japan is stepping up to ensure its voice is heard and its interests are protected. It's a vital piece of its new security strategy, reflecting a broader vision for Japan's place in the world. The government has been reassessing its defense policies, recognizing that old approaches may no longer be enough in today's complex environment. With a rising China asserting its influence and an unpredictable North Korea conducting missile tests, Japan is building strong Indo-Pacific partnerships to counter these challenges and maintain regional stability. The RAA lets Japan play a more active role in regional security, supporting its vision for a free and open Indo-Pacific, where nations cooperate and respect international law. It marks a significant shift from Japan's strictly defensive post-World War II stance to a broader collective security approach, signaling a willingness to take on greater responsibility for peace and stability. Joint exercises with the Philippines give Japan's self-defense forces valuable experience in diverse scenarios, from disaster response to maritime security, enhancing their operational readiness. The agreement cements Japan's reputation as a reliable security leader in Asia, strengthening trust with neighbors and demonstrating its commitment to shared security goals. The Philippines' strategic location at the crossroads of major sea lanes makes this partnership even more significant, offering Japan a crucial foothold in the region. This pact helps build a network of countries committed to upholding international rules, resisting coercion, and promoting peace through collective action. For Japan, it's a win-win, securing vital sea lanes for trade, enhancing military readiness, and strengthening diplomatic influence, all while contributing to a safer, more stable Asia. One of the most exciting outcomes is improved interoperability, how smoothly the two militaries work together. Training together in complex scenarios builds familiarity, from command styles to communication gear. This shared understanding is critical for quick, effective crisis response, whether disaster or security threat. The RAA unlocks new joint drills from anti-submarine warfare to amphibious landings and disaster relief. Practicing together saves lives and builds real-world skills. Field exercises create the muscle memory needed for seamless cooperation in emergencies. Clear communication and familiar procedures mean faster, more successful missions. The partnership raises the professionalism and capability of both forces. The Philippines benefits from Japan's technology and experience. Japan gains experience in tropical operations. This two-way learning makes both militaries a more cohesive, formidable team. This agreement sends ripples across the region, especially in the South China Sea. It unites two key maritime democracies, signaling a shared commitment to a rules-based order and freedom of navigation. The pact acts as peaceful deterrence, discouraging destabilizing actions. It strengthens the web of Indo-Pacific alliances, especially the trilateral relationship with the US. The RAA paves the way for more complex trilateral exercises and coordinated security planning. Other Southeast Asian nations may see this as a model for their own defense cooperation. The result could be a trend towards stronger regional security partnerships. Importantly, the pact is defensive, aiming to build resilience and stability, not provoke confrontation. By working together, Japan and the Philippines help ensure no single country dominates the region. This proactive step supports a region governed by laws and shared norms. Beyond military cooperation, the pact brings economic and diplomatic benefits. Strong security ties build trust, making the Philippines more attractive for Japanese investment and growth. The agreement elevates the relationship to a true strategic partnership, with stable, institutionalized cooperation. It provides a foundation for collaboration on issues like climate change and digital innovation. The pact enhances both countries' international reputations, showcasing the Philippines' proactive foreign policy and Japan's engaged global role. Together, they project unity and commitment to a rules-based order. Security and prosperity go hand in hand. A stable environment fuels economic growth. This pact is a holistic investment in a shared, prosperous future. The RAA is just the beginning of a deeper partnership. Expect more ambitious joint exercises involving ships, aircraft, and ground troops. Future cooperation could include defense industry development, intelligence sharing, and cyber defense. The long-term vision, a seamless partnership ready for any security challenge. Challenges remain, sustaining political will, funding, and overcoming differences in language and military culture. Managing regional reactions, especially from China, will require careful diplomacy. Japan and the Philippines must communicate that the pact is about stability, not provocation. Navigating these challenges is crucial to avoid raising tensions. Shared values and interests provide a strong foundation for overcoming obstacles. The journey has just begun, promising transformation for both nations. The Japan-Philippines RAA is more than a military document. It's a symbol of deepening friendship and shared vision. It builds trust, interoperability, and mutual support, strengthening both nations' security. For the Philippines, it's a chance to modernize, protect our maritime domain, and diversify partnerships. For Japan, it marks a new era of active regional engagement and alliance building. This partnership is built for peace, not war, deterring aggression and upholding the law. Challenges may come, but shared democratic values and a free Indo-Pacific bind both nations. This historic agreement is a hopeful message. Through cooperation and respect, we can build a safer, more prosperous future. The new era of Japan-Philippines relations begins now.